Good morning, y'all. I got a few minutes before I get onto these lines, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to first pull the spirit message, and then I'll come back and finish it maybe during my lunch at 12 o'clock. Hope everyone is having a good week. Welcome to November, the month of the Scorpio. It says, if you are noticing changes within you, it's because you are leaving the old version of yourself behind. You are elevating and shedding unnecessary layers. Old cycles are ending, and new beginnings are on the horizon. You deserve this new chapter. Can't wait to get back into that. Okay, so we got an early little break before I start the day today. So I have pulled out my Energy Oracle cards, my Soul Symphony card deck, and then my Light Sears Tarot. Keep it simple, I guess, today. I had a very interesting dream last night / this morning. It confirmed a few things for me. So I'm excited. So we'll see how this goes, right? All right, your Energy Oracles. That 3 that came out, 1, 8, and 36. It says your second chakra, Archangel Ariel, and indecision, but the sun. All right. So 36 is going to be intimacy. Oh my goodness, intimacy and creativity. Behind the camera, hope so. The second chakra vibrates in the energy of the beautiful angel Ariel. She sends a bright orange energy, prompting inspired creativity and greater comfort with intimacy. When this card appears upright, it's urging you to get creative. Let yourself reach out into unexplored areas of self-expression and new projects that may have a more creative approach. This is also a time when the energies of closeness with others and nurturing yourself can flow more freely. You can now open yourself to the emotional intimacy that may be coming your way. So nurture yourself and be ready to receive the affection and camaraderie of the resonant souls around you. I love that. But then the next card that came up was indecision. So I know where this is going. Which choice to make? This card marks the presence of 2 or more possible choices in your life. It shows you anxiously looking at 2 roads, wondering which would be the better choice. Looks like Little Red Riding Hood too. For you are standing still, feeling confused by the up and down emotions of your present indecision. You could spend days, months, or even years in the back and forth energy, all the while feeling your focus and your life force energy draining away. This indecision creates a paralysis of will, one that can keep you stuck while you're waiting to be certain about the results of your choice. It's time to let go of the analysis and self-doubt that have been keeping you stuck. Meditate on your options and see where your spirit guides you. Consider which direction resonates with you most, both in the process and in the goal. Follow your heart and make the honoring choice. And then your last one is the number 1. It is the sun, which is new beginnings and great creativity. Love how that comes in. Anyway, the sun brings blessings to the earth, and this card portends blessings in your own life as well. Just as the sun nurtures the earth, bringing new life in the spring and summer, this is your time for a new beginning, the onset of nurturing new light in your life, the light of divine inspiration and personal growth. This card often marks a time of great creativity, bringing the culmination of an important new project, such as the birth of a baby or the writing of a publication or a book, or even the birth of a new you. Now is the time you put energy into expressing your truth and vision. Visualize the light of divine love pouring into your heart and mind like the rays of the sun, bringing inspiration, growth, and abundant blessings. See the future you want to create and know the sun is shining on your intentions now. And I love that because that's a good bright card with the sun. So even though you are trying to get something going, it might be in a decision you're trying to get over, but it is a perfect time for it. You go and get it done because the sun is shining. Sun is shining. Love that. Rest in peace, Bob Marley. Your Soul Symphony card. What I have for you today. Third party. triggers. It wanted to, but did not. Is that it? That's you. And sneaky. Goodness. So there's definitely, if you are involved with someone, or if someone is trying to be involved with you, they probably have you as a third party. There is someone else, and it is a very sneaky connection. They are going to get caught, and they're going to get caught. Like, they're trying to be sneaky about it, but this one says sneaky, and it has like social media profiles, plotting, fake profile, hiding themselves. So that energy, there is, if you are dealing with someone or someone is trying to deal with you, you are definitely being put into a third party situation. If you are the person who is having these third parties, you are going to get caught. Just keep it simple like that. Just like that. And we're going to go to our Light Seers Tarot. I can't wait to buy a fresh deck. I'm feeling for a new deck just for any reason, you know. How's that? The Five of Cups. We know 5 is a change. Cups are emotions. Something is going down the drain. I have to redo my office space. The Tower. So there's definitely going to be a falling of something, which is going to bring about a lot of change. Whether it's in your relationship or the creativity we talked about earlier in the beginning, something is going to have to change. Something is not for you. And I don't think you're going to have an issue letting it go. You know what I mean? I feel like it might be something you thought about already. Like, if I just go ahead and like end this and just let it be, just start over, do something new. You know that Sun card, right? It could very well. You're going to let go of whatever that third party situation was that's triggering you because they are being sneaky. You're going to let that go. And it's going to have to fall. And you're no longer be worried about it because you have something else coming in that is definitely meant for you. So the Tower triggered by the, not triggered, the Tower clarified by the Lovers. And now we'll clarify your Lovers. With the Knight of Cups. I like that. So whatever is coming in, it's going to be real cute. It's going to be real romantic too. Like, they're going to come in with real intentions. If you won't feel like they're playing games, because this is someone who probably was watching you for a while and is finally going to get the courage to actually speak up and bring you them roses and say, hey, let's go on a date, let me take you out. What you doing this weekend? You know? The question for you is, are you going to take that? Are you going to open yourself up to that? You know, it is cuffing season. It is cuffing season. Good luck to y'all. Okay, I'm going to take these because they all fell out. That's your 4 of Cups, which is where something is being handed to you in love. But you're in this state when you're that last thing that happened, that whole third party triggering sneaky shit, it's got you in the feeling of like, you don't want to put yourself out there. You don't want to accept this rainbow that's behind you. Like, I got all the love over here. You're like, yeah, but I've been through that and I'm tired of it. Right. Because you are the type of person who puts out whatever your mind believes, and you find out that you're correct, you're going to speak your truth. And people are not going to like that. You might even trigger the person who had the third parties. Like, okay, you found out, but like, don't leave me. Like, stay here. And you're like, nope, gotta let it go. And you're gonna go towards this. This will come for you. So once you let the person who's triggering you know that you are not going for the bullshit no more, you're going to come into a bunch of happiness, a bunch of love, respect, fun, because you're going to go within and you're going to self-reflect on the things you've been through, right? So you're going to let go of this old, not this old you. Yep, that's what I meant to say. You're going to let go of the old you so that your new you can accept this 10 of Pentacles that's coming, and this Lover, and this Knight of Cups. because you've been guarded for a very long time, but it's time for you to, a 9 is like completion, right? Even though you're guarded, you're going to, you might feel like it is the time for you to put down, like she's here, she's guarded, but see how little that fence is? So it's like if somebody really wanted to get in, they could. She's open to it, but not like, she's not gonna put the fence down. You got to get yourself, you got to climb over this fence, and even when you do, I'm still gonna be sitting there ready to torch your ass if you mess around and do something I don't like. And that can cause a conflict, because the person who wants to come in is like, well, I'm trying to show you, but you're so stuck in that you're so stuck in that old energy that it's gonna be hard for you to actually accept this new one that's coming in. And I'm looking at the old the energy oracle decks, and the one that comes up at the bottom of the deck was the thinking woman. I love that here because she is someone who is taking her time with everything that comes towards her. Bottom of this deck is the Queen of Swords. She's got that heart in the cage at the bottom right there. You see her? Yeah. So even though you might be open to a few things, there are going to be a lot of things that keep you from actually allowing it. That might be all I have for that. We're just going to do my little affirmation deck, which I think is adorable. Okay. Fuck yes, you can. Yes, you can. And then it says, do one thing every day that makes you feel fucking fabulous. So, I don't know if that resonates. If it does, love that for you. Well, I think I love that for you because that was a lot of different energy in there. I'm going to try to get back on schedule of posting once a week. Doing the training and everything kind of threw me off. And we've had things where I got to see my daughter. We went to go see her. She's in her A school, so she's not far. So we went to see her. She asked us to come, and we hauled ass. Anyway, you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Know that you are loved.